Indian Army. Gattu, Chinky and their friends were gathered on the terrace.
When will they come?
They might come at any moment. They will come and disappear in a blink. Look, here they come.
Hearing this, Gattu started shouting.
They are here.
Mom Dad also rushed to their terrace.
Look, they are coming. Bharat Mata ki
Jai! Vande Mataram!
The roaring sound of Rafale planes was filled in the sky. A group of 5 planes was coming at very high speed. Everyone saluted when they saw these planes, and before we could blink our eyes, all the Rafale planes disappeared one by one. Finally, the Rafale planes are here. It will increase the strength of our country tremendously.
Now our soldiers can reply to enemies fiercely.
Uncle, what would have happened if we didn't have Rafale?
It's not like that, son. It is true that Rafale has increased our strength by many folds, but it is just a fighter plane. Our true strength is our soldiers, who guard our borders day and night and protect us.
Dad, our soldiers must be facing so many difficulties.
Yes, there are many difficulties. The environment near our borders is very hostile. Deserts are as hot as burning coal, and Kashmir is filled with snow. Yet our soldiers don't back down. They stand firm.
Our soldiers are very brave and courageous. Because of their high courage and bravery, we were able to win wars like Kargil War. Our soldiers are so fearless that everyone is scared of the Indian Army, and they respect our soldiers.
Truly, our army deserves respect and honor.
We should respect also our soldiers and be loyal to them.
But there are some people who don't respect our soldiers. One day I was traveling with Mom on a train, and do you know what I saw?
What did you saw?
There was a soldier and no one was giving him a place to sit. So he sat down and slept in a sitting position.
Then what happened?
Then Bhaiya woke him up and asked him to sit next to him.
Very good, Kachu. Really, such people should be ashamed of themselves. After all, these soldiers protect us in every way.
When our city was flooded and the whole city was under the water, it was soldiers that rescued us. They carried people to safe place in helicopter.
Be it fire or water, earthquake or any other calamity, soldiers are always ready to help and save us. So we also have to help them.
Tell us something about Indian Army, Dad.
There are 3 main forces in Indian Army. Indian Army, Navy Army and Air Force. Army protects us from the land. Navy secures coast and Air Force protect us from sky.
This is because soldiers of the enemy nation or terrorists can attack us from anywhere. Therefore, our Indian Army keeps a close eye on land, sea and sky as well.
Training given to the army is also very difficult. They are trained with the toughest training so that they can fight back in any circumstances.
Your uncle is also in the army. He was telling that whenever there is an emergency, they had to forget everything. They had to carry big guns, bombs and heavy items through hills and across the desert. They had to run while dodging the bullets.
Oh my God, this is giving me goosebumps.
Just by listening this, we are scared. But our soldiers have to face such situations daily, and they do it fearlessly.
I have made up my mind, Dad. I will also join the army when I will grow up, and I will protect the country.
Yes, me too.
I will also join the army.
We are proud of you, kids. You want to serve the country? But remember one thing, even if you do not join the army, you have to be a good citizen at least. Love your country, be alert, and respect the army. An alert and ideal citizen is equal to a soldier. If all the citizens become alert and ideal, if they forget the quarrels and estrangement and work for the development of our country, then it will help our army too.
You are right, Dad. We will be an alert and ideal citizen. And we will also respect our army and help them as well. Let's say Bharat Mata Ki
Jai!
Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Vande Mataram.